like you'll adapt to Vader style, but you'll still be, kissing his ass. But like Vader, like awesome chemistry. Those matches were amazing, especially Havoc '93 was amazing.
Yeah, we did have some really good ones. I hear there's a house show match from Manchester, UK, and I hear it's available now, like on Peacock. Like I didn't even know it was being taped because it was never televised. But I saw a couple fans in the UK last year at a convention, and one of them said, "I was at that match with you and Vader in Manchester," and I turned to my friend and I said, "I can't believe they're doing this to each other at a house show." I said, "That's really a coincidence because that's exactly what I was thinking while it was happening. I can't believe we're doing this." The emphasis was mostly on what he was doing to me, I was like, wow, I think this is a real fight. Like, I'm getting my butt beaten here, So he brought it out of people. He really did. And what was different about those matches is now I'm the underdog, like he was so much bigger. His offense looked so good because, there wasn't much room left to the imagination if he was in there. And I would tell people he was like the ultimate immovable object. And you had to be your very best to become that irresistible force. And if you did not do that, he was going to eat you up because he had to protect his own character, his own gimmick, which is he was a monster wrestler. But if you were willing to work hard and earn his respect, he could really bring the best out of you.
What's so cool about that is WWE has basically unearthed a bunch of things that they're putting under the quote unquote vault. So it's on YouTube. Yeah. They'll have it on the WWE YouTube channel.
Is that where it is? Okay.
Yes. So they'll have the complete show from Manchester from March of '93. And then, there's some good matches, but then all of a sudden you and Vader go out there and it's like, whoa, do they know that, like you said, like, do they know this is not on TV? Like, man, they're going nuts.
Yeah. I remember one of the higher ups in WCW was there, and he wasn't really a wrestling person, and he was just blown away to see, like, it's when you get people shaking their heads going, wait, I thought this was fake, because you're showing them irrefutable evidence that not all of it is.
Right.
And so, it's, I know this seems like a stretch, but one of my hobbies is I write handwritten letters from Santa. Because Santa can't be everywhere. He can't deliver the toys and write all the letters.
Right.
And my goal is to just try to buy parents one more year in the Magic Zone for their children. And so you want to suspend disbelief for the kids, and sometimes you do it with the parents as well. So it's the same way, like you just, my goal is at certain times was to make you question whether or not what you were seeing was real. Other times my goal was simply to entertain. And I was pretty good at that also.
And I love when somebody would say to me, "Oh, wrestling's fake," and I would be like, "All right, let's watch Hell in a Cell '98 and show me how Undertaker versus Mick Foley, Mankind is fake." And they would be like, "I can't even explain that."